Hi everybody, I'm Scott Geyer with John Deere, and today we'll show you the options you have for hooking up 3-point implements. The 3-point hitch is a standardized device on today's tractors, but there are options available that can make the process of using one easier. So let's take a look at how they all work. We'll start with the John Deere 3043D Compact Utility Tractor that has a standard Category 1 3-point hitch. Digger Dan, the tractor driving man, will hook it up to a Frontier BB2072 Box Blade. Pretty straightforward stuff. The standard 3-point hitch has 2 rigid lift arms with holes at the end called draft links. You back up to the implement to line up the holes on the draft links with the lift arm pins on the implement. Then you guide the draft links onto the pins by hand and secure the implement with the linch pins through the lift arm pins. Then you adjust and connect the top link and you're ready to go. If you've done a good job of lining up the draft links, the process is pretty easy. But if you haven't lined them up real well, it gets a little harder. And sometimes those draft links can be difficult to work with. So let's look at option number 2, a 3-point hitch with telescoping draft links. Here we're using a John Deere 4066M heavy-duty compact utility tractor and that same Frontier BB2072 Box Blade. With a 3-point hitch that has telescoping draft links, you have a bit more leeway. You back up the tractor again to align the draft link holes with the implement lift arm pins. With telescoping draft links, you remove the lock pin from the stabilizer bar, then unlock the telescoping mechanism and extend the draft links towards the implement, making the hooking up process quite a bit easier. Then insert the linch pins, put the lock pin back in the stabilizer bar, and connect the top link. Finally, after you're secure in the operator station, back up the tractor until each lock lever snaps and secures each draft link in the locked position. All in all, the telescoping draft links make life a little easier. Now the easiest way to do all this is to use a quick hitch. Here's that John Deere 3043D Compact Utility Tractor again. This time we've added an iMatch quick hitch and will hook up to a Frontier RT3062 rotary tiller. Now all Dan has to do while backing up to the implement is focus on the top hook on the iMatch, and everything else falls into place as the bottom hooks line up with bushings on the lift arm pins. Then he'll raise the rotary tiller and close the locking levers to secure it in place. 3-point hookup doesn't get any faster and easier than that. And of course, on a PTO-driven implement like this rotary tiller, he needs to hook up the PTO shaft to the tractor, lower the PTO shield, attach the safety chain, raise the parking stand, and he's ready to go to work. Frontier has more than 400 implements and attachments that are available only from your John Deere dealer. The place to go for advice and equipment. Always read the operator's manual before operating any piece of equipment and follow all operating and safety instructions. And remember, for implements that help turn your tractor into the workhorse it was built to be, think Frontier and your John Deere dealer.